So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. Sunday fun day has been on a little bit because an infection, root canal coming up Tuesday. Should put me right back on track, but just really been fucking up my life, that's for sure. So I'm gonna take a quick look back and see. I don't know if I showed this last time or not, but I've cleaned it up a little since then. See these go back, I'm pretty sure most of the way. It's gonna have to be dug and pried out. I've tried to just pry, and that's not happening. A lot of these were locked in with root. You can see this is still connected, but that's what was on top of it. So, yeah. This was in there. I had to cut some of this out to get that out. But, bamboo's always a plus. Always use stakes. Yeah, bench is out. Car's still fucking here. But bench is out. Just need some wood for it. Rebuild that eventually. Probably not this year, but like I said, we're gonna have to make that, so we'll get it done right eventually. Piece of shit. Gotta go. A little bit of work in here. So, yeah, it's got a little bit of work done. Just push stuff back in further now, and I can get in here to do stuff. We'll get to those scooters eventually. It's coming. Tools first. The tools all over the place I need to reorganize. So, yeah. This bitch working on things when you don't know where your own damn tools are. I think that was a 0-turn motor. I was gonna use that on a trike. It's going in the trailer. The trailer's going in the scrap. Put your clones under there. Dahlia clones, sedum clones, black-eyed Susans. I forget what else is under there. Cleaned up the turf project that I tortured to death. Yeah, there it is. This is what's left. Ain't that right? So, yeah. Pretty much. So, looking good up here. This is what keeps me sane, honestly. Struggling still. I mean, they're alive, but I don't know what these dahlias are trying to do. Doing their own thing at their own pace. That's all I can do, man. This girl, she's about as big as me now. Literally. To my nose. Xenia's finally decided to do something here. Pot of zinnias. Like 17, 18 zinnias in there or some shit. It's ridiculous. This is doing everything I could have imagined and more. And I don't know what I did out here to deserve this, but you can see that it's not doing the greatest, but it'll come back. It's been eaten alive by mites, which I don't understand either, because, you know, why aren't they over here messing with my dahlias? So, I mean, look at how big these girls are. Just thick. Fucking happy. Always a storm coming. they're finally getting ready to do some, well, I don't know. I still haven't seen any blooms over here, but the one. This is where the peach came out of. Oh, there we go. We got one right here. Anything else? No, nothing else out of there. Think it can focus? No. She didn't want to do that either. Anywho, come around. Show you the zinnias anyhow. We got zinnias. Second string zinnias. This one's hanging out. Pushing. Blooms over here. Pretty happy about these two, honestly. Pretty healthy. Oh, that was facing down. Deadhead that one coming over. Looks like spot time. A couple others in there I didn't really see. But blooms. Pretty purple and white blooms coming in. Save that one. There's another one. She's awesome. She's got the grow in it too. Thick, all the way down. Squishy. Oh, it's pretty. You need to probably put another rope in up here. Hold her up. This is the one I pulled the yellow out of. So this will be good. A couple more blooms coming in. Super cool pink cactus. Dark red zinnia. Pretty sure that's a cactus. Peppermints. Peppermint grass. Cool. I didn't think I was gonna like them really, but I did. Pink purple. There's a cactus too. These are tiny though. Yeah. Not very big. We've seen this before. This is the struggle show. I mean, the zinnias are actually starting to come up a little bit here. So, it's kind of nice to see. Peppermint coming in. This girl here, I've got pictures of. That night shot on this one's super cool. Stiffen up, girl. Yeah. These lilies are, I forget what these are. They smell great. They'll probably come out next year though. Just taking up space for dahlias and zinnias. Next year's game plan is to do the same essentially with dahlias on the back, you know, where they're at now, back row, because they're all, I mean, these are huge. These are bigger than me. Look at that thing. Things, I don't even know. It's up there. It's over my head, that's for sure. This one's about the same size as me. So is this one. But we're starting to get blooms back here finally. So we got doubles next to each other. I'll manage that. Super cool. Kind of like a lotus. Not sure what they are. This one's a little different actually. She surprised me. I didn't see this morning. I don't know how, but awesome. Why are you hiding, girl? You're too good looking to be hiding. Shit. That's awesome. So there's blooms right behind that too. A couple more over there. So it'll be another lotus style, and then whatever that is, at least a couple more blooms coming. I was kind of wondering if it was ever going to bloom at all. Same with this one. I mean, she's got some growth. She's got, you know, it's lush. It's still kind of leggy, but the legginess is my fault because I didn't know, you know, if I should pinch or, you know, how soon to pinch. I knew I should pinch, but I didn't know how soon to start, you know, pulling back. So I let some of these go longer than others so I could learn that this year. And yeah, I learned that this year. And next year, yeah, we won't be letting them go this long, that's for sure. So, notice this is hiding back in here. I could just, no, she's good. Just trying to hang up on this leaf here. Yeah, we'll get that later when I got extra hands. But, yeah, that could be straightened out. Yep, this one's still pushing, you know, going for the moon, but no buds yet. It has been warm. I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it, a little too warm for her. Senior just took a shit overnight. I was out here this morning. What the hell? Senior, what you doing? Just fell over. It's not like, it's dry. That's weird. Anywho, so I could always throw another one in there. I'll grab this one over here. My cat likes to fuck these up. That's half the problem. I'm sure squirrels are out here too, but my cat does like to lay in these. Fuck them all up. So, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's snapped or anything. But, turf magic. Let's do it. So, side lot's getting low up. It's that time of the year again. Time for an overseed. I tilled all this out by hand the last few days, and I'm gonna do it again right now, just to loosen it back up because I ran the mower over it, and you can see it's not as fluffy as the stuff out front, but this will fluff right back up, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Plus I keep walking all over it. Man, it's crazy how bumpy this got. I had this all smoothed out. It was not flat by any means, but I mean, you can see over there, like, this is just bumpy. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm gonna reseed today. That's what it's looking like. Like I said, I just fluffed this up real quick after this video and put a reseed on her. Go from there. Tree got a super prune, and I don't know, she might be on her way out. I don't know. Got a half-inch of rain the other night. This is all still going pretty good because of that. So, like I said, we'll hand water tonight after I seed. So I'm not just blowing all that seed out. I'm gonna redo this too. My yard I get reseeded, overseeded, and then you know, most of the love's going over there, but I got 10 pounds. It should be enough to do this and that. I think 6 per thousand is what recommended is, and I don't need 6 over here, but we'll lay the extra over here, go from there. Root canal on Tuesday, but oh yeah, so you can see the grass is looking kind of crazy. Like, some burnt, there's some brown over there where the weeds are finally dying. A lot of bleaching. The bleach is tenacity. Multiple applications and consecutive applications in a week. So there's a new program. Originally, tenacity was supposed to be laid once every 2 to 3 weeks, and that's kind of what I was using. And I was reading some studies by Purdue on POA, and they're saying to try hitting it with that fucking sledgehammer. So I trust them. I've read plenty of Purdue papers, and obviously, you know, they're a big agricultural college. So the new program, which is I'm gonna hit it tonight or tomorrow, because I did it on Thursday. But the new program is full strength and 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm scared to do it 3 times because, I mean, you can already see the bleaching. Yeah, 2 to 3 times a week for 5 to 6 applications. So I'm thinking twice a week for 6 applications, and it seems to be working. I don't know. Either that or it's gonna fuck everything up. But honestly, I'm seeing some light where I wasn't before. I mean, obviously it's all white, but but I mean, this is POA over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And any weed that I do see, like this here, yeah, and all the big girls are gone. And the ones that I do find, I thought I was gonna find one right there. It's usually so easy to find one in here. They're just curling up and disappearing. Here's one. Let's see where she goes. Let's see. Yeah, man. So twofold too. I brought the how to cut up, and yeah, they just kind of come out. They're rotten, which is great. So yeah, there's another one. Look at these right here. So this is all the enemy. And you can see how it's already changed color. And it's too thick to really be pulling because you pull everything. But there's another one. And you kind of want to tie them all in. Yeah, see that mess? I pulled it all over. There it is. A little bit of thatch down in there. But that should come right up. Not bad. She's on her way out either way, I think. So, like I was saying, I could just stop pulling these. Because I'm sick of doing that, that's for sure. That's new. These have been coming up by the root. That one just fell apart. So, there's another one. So yeah. There it is. That's how I'm used to seeing them come out. But yeah, I mean, there we go. You just gotta get in here. There's no shortage of them. Another one. That one, super white. Dying all the way down to the root, so. That's gonna need some seed. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep pushing at this program, see how it works. I mean, like I said last time, this is kind of a losing battle and pisses me off. So work with what I got. That's what I got. I still have tenacity left over from last year, and you know, it's kind of nice that I do. But definitely don't have plant food for these guys. They need potassium. I don't have that. I got plenty of nitrogen for the lawn, but I don't have potassium. I got blood meal, or I forget what it is, bone meal. But bone meal is just nitrate and phosphates. So it don't really need that. Yeah, working with what I got. Plenty of nitrate. But that's about it. I'll pull this seed out of here. This is the stragglers from the seed project for the nursery. But I'll put that to use too. So I might have an extra pound or so there. Let's see. Sunday fun day. I'm gonna wrap it up on that note and get to work, because that's what I probably should have been doing this whole time anyhow. But yeah, storm's coming. I don't know, I think I weathered most of it, honestly. Sun's still out. Yeah, it's a beautiful 70-degree day, probably. That's what it feels like. I don't see a storm coming. Maybe a little bit over there. So yeah, I'm gonna check the weather. See if it is coming. I might have to put this on hold till Monday, which is fine, because like I said, root canal on Tuesday. I'll get it all done tomorrow morning. And be ready for recovery on Tuesday. Shit. If you got it, enjoy it. I ain't got shit. Now I got a beautiful day. I hope you do too.